Hello, how are you guys doing? So today is 24th October. Two really special occasions today. Number one is a ritual. I think it can't be called a festival. A ritual called Karwa Chaut, which Sony is observing. And second thing is India versus Pakistan T20 match, which would be starting off at 10 p.m. Perth time. So Karwa Chauth, what happens is married women or women in general, they fast or they don't eat anything or drink anything from sunrise to moonrise. And yeah, so Sony is observing that. I've already had my cup of coffee. It doesn't have to be followed by men. So I'm not as grumpy, but she is. So a bit more information about this ritual called Karwa Chauth. Hindu calendar is normally based on the moon cycles, not the sun cycle as Western calendar. So currently it's a month called Kartik, and day number 4 of full moon day in this month is when this ritual is celebrated or observed. So like I said, it's fasting from sunrise till moonrise, and the reason why women do it is to pray for the longevity of their partners, of their husbands. So the joke is they don't let you live for 364 days in a year, and then they don't let you die by fasting one day in a year. So I just came back from the gym, and Sunetra is applying some henna tattoo or mehendi as it's called. Normally in India you would get someone to come over and do it for you, but up here you have to do it yourself, like this. Looks good. Still work in progress. Alright, so Sony is done with her henna tattoo. So I think it's supposed to dry for a couple of hours before it can be washed off. So yeah, pretty nice. So now the plan is.
I'm playing with my toy cars.
Yeah. So now the plan is to go to Cannington. We are supposed to do some puja, do some prayers, and offer sweets. So instead of making something at home, we'll go out and purchase something from the shop. Alright, so just found out the shop is going to close at 2:30. So it's 1:20 now. We've got enough time. Should be able to go.
My running shoes is my new shoes.
So we'll head over there, buy sweets, and come back. Alright, so we are at the Om Sweet House, I think. Om Sweet House, sweets and curries. And let's go and buy some sweets. Are we going to eat all of them?
Yeah, with mommy and daddy.
Alright, let's go. What are you drinking?
I don't know.
It's called lassi.
Mango lassi.
Alright, so we came here to buy sweets, but we have bought some chaat, and Sahaj has also bought some mango lassi for himself. Is it nice? How's the mango lassi?
Yummy.
Yummy? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, making most of the trip. It's a bit far away from where we live, 20 minutes, but worth the trip, especially if you purchase all the extras. So now that's it. It's 2 o'clock now. The shop is going to shut at 2:30. Do you want to buy something else, or that's it?
Then from here, maybe Indian grocery store.
Okay, let's go to Indian grocery store and buy more food. Let's buy, get the calories, and then burn them in the gym.
To get more surprise treats.
Normally when you go to a bottle shop, you can see people having a drink and breaking the glass outside, something like this. But here, close to Indian shops, or at Indian shops, people get sugar high on lassi, and they break the glass outside the shop. So similar thing, different kind of high. Alright, so going to the Indian store now. Let's do a bit of shopping, quick one, and head back home after this. It's time for Sahaj's afternoon nap. Green mango to make pickles. Lay's chips. So frozen paneer pakora as well. That's something new. We are just getting some ghee. Sarson da saag in a can. Alright, so done with Indian grocery shopping. don't want to comment anything on the shop because I think if you can't say something good, don't say something bad. So I'm not going to say anything.
Yep.
Right, so it's going to be a late night since we have to wait for the moon to rise up before we do our rituals and open the fast, or Sony opens the fast. So Sash is sleeping now. That's good. Me, I'll get ready. I'll probably wear something Indian because normally you don't get chance to wear Indian anyway. So we'll wear that, do our ritual, and yeah, it should be fun. Alright, so I'm all dressed up now in my Indian attire, and Sony in guest room is where the temple is, a small temple, and she's doing all the preparations for the puja. Alright, let's ask her what she's up to. By the way, these grass, Sony grabbed it from a nearby park.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just setting up for the puja. I just could find only these flowers that will do.
What happened to your arm? Did someone hit you?
And I bumped into the room divider.
That's a good excuse.
Domestic violence.
That was a joke. Alright, so it's 4:30, close to 5. Sonia has already started doing her puja. I think there's a whole katha or a story which she has to read through, so it's going to take a while. So I may participate for a bit, and yeah, she'll continue on. So ghee for Sony's puja. Alright, once the puja is done, I may change into something blue because yeah, it's India versus Pakistan, and us supporting India. So yeah, the match will start at around 10 p.m. up here, local time. So yeah, it's going to be a late night.
काल में गुणी विद्वान धर्मपरायण एक ब्राह्मण रहता था। उसके 4 दंत दयावंत 4 भुजाधारी, मस्तक सिंदूर सोहे मूस की सवारी।
Alright, so we are done with our puja. Now we have to wait for the moon to rise up before Sony can break her fast and have the meals that we've prepared, or which she has prepared. Like I've said before, the reason why any women or Indian women decides to follow this ritual is for longevity of their partner, or in this case me. So it's just, I'm on a mission to make sure she doesn't break it, because if she breaks it, it means that my life would be getting cut short. So can't afford that. Yeah, still few hours to go. So yeah, Sash is also wearing kurta pajama. So yeah, it's going to be proper Indian traditional clothes for me and him. Yeah, it's got a couple of sets, and it doesn't really get much chance to wear them. So today is a perfect opportunity with Karwa Chaut. So me and him would be wearing traditional Indian clothes. Alright, so I've asked Sash to do this because next year when he starts going to school and he has fancy dress competition, he can participate in it as a cup of milk. Do it, sure. Alright, so looks like it's going to be a massive feast tonight. So the food is ready, dinner is ready. The chaat that we bought from the shop, rice, I think that's jeera rice, some jeera aloo, matar paneer, this kheer, and the orange bits are saffron. And up here we've got dal makhni. Yeah, dal makhni literally translates for butter and dal. Dal is lentils. So yeah, can't wait for the moon to come up, which is still probably a couple of hours away. It's 8 o'clock now, and then we'll have all this food. Okay, so because I was shooting Sony's jewelry, Sash wanted to show off as well. So Sash, can you tell what you're wearing?
Bracelets.
What are they?
They're made of plastic.
They're made out of plastic?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
And
nice.
You can put things through. Keep it like a circle.
Okay, and who made them? Who made them?
Me.
Oh, did you make them at childcare?
Yes.
So yeah, these guys, they had a activity at childcare to make these bracelets. So he's not lying when he said he made them. All right, so that's it for this video. We're going to go out, have a look at the moon, come back, have dinner. Sony's going to break fast. So yeah, that's it. If you like the video, press like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.